Hello students, welcome again to the Close Reading Cooperative. I am Christopher Hanlon of the Department of English at Eastern Illinois University. This is Kayla Blue, one of our favorite English majors from Eastern Illinois University. And like I say, we're here at the Close Reading Cooperative, which is a podcast designed to help English majors and their work as English majors in the classroom. Kayla, that's incredibly irritating. Well, why do you keep saying not to everything that I say here?
Well, I thought we were here to talk about Litote.
Oh, we're here to talk about Litote. That's right. Not is completely appropriate, because Litote is when an author describes a thing or an idea in terms of what it is not.
There you go.
Often using the word not. So thank you for keeping me on track, actually. And actually, we have a couple of examples of Litote here to give you. And the first one, you're not gonna say. The first one comes from William Faulkner. Absalom. So that he must have appeared, not only to Henry, but to the entire undergraduate body of that small new provincial college, as a source, not of envy, because you only envy whom you believe to be, but for accident in no way superior to yourself. And what you believe, granted a little better luck than you had had heretofore, you will someday possess.
Oh, I heard the knots in there, Professor.
There are a couple of knots in there, right?
Yeah.
And I guess it's not only Henry, but also the entire undergraduate class at the University of Mississippi that responds in this particular way to Charles Bond, who's the character we're talking about here. But then there's that second knot, right? Where Faulkner's kind of telling us, well, it's sort of like people envied Charles Bond, but it's not exactly envy, because he's got this big explanation of what envy is.
Right.
And in some ways, and I think in Faulkner often, Litote is almost this kind of philosophical statement that language just doesn't capture ever what we're trying to get after.
How can it?
Exactly, right? And that's what Absalom's about, the failure to represent, the failure to kind of capture in words what it is you're after. And I guess that's why Faulkner uses those big, very long, hypotactic sentences all over the place in his work. Let me give you another example, though. Okay. Here's one coming from Alfred Lord Tennyson.
Okay.
And let me see if we can hear the Litotes in here. And this is just a section from Tennyson's longish poem, Ulysses. Death closes all, but something ere the end, some work of noble note, yet may be done, not unbecoming men that strove with gods. The lights began to twinkle from the rocks, the long day wanes, the slow moon climbs. The deep moans round with many voices. Come, my friends, 'tis not too late to seek a newer world.
I like that.
That's nice, isn't it? Alfred Lord Tennyson, he knew how to throw some words down in the right order.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, and he liked Litotes. Right?
Seemed to.
Yeah, we hear a couple in there, right? These are not unbecoming men that strove with the gods. It's not too late to seek a newer world, and that's the use of Litote that I think we can all relate to. Often when we want to describe something as being good, for instance, we might say, not bad, right? And it's this kind of ironic understatement. Right? And that's another way Litote can sort of be used. Anyway, the payoff, students, is for this week you need to find some moments of Litote in the classroom. And,
a challenge. A
challenge that I'm laying down right now. And so you need to find those examples of Litote and generate some explanations, some theories about what that Litote is doing and how it's producing meaning in the text. Sound like a good idea?
I'm up for it.
All right. Okay, so until next time, Chris Hanlon.
Kayla Blue.